Hi everyone, it's Nick, Route Director for Network Rail in the Wales and Borders route, stood here today at Llandudno Town Station. It's an absolute pleasure for me to say a few words at your conference today, so thank you for listening. I've been asked to lay out just a few of the challenges, the main challenges that we face in Control Period 7 here in the Wales and Borders route, so here goes. So the first thing I will always say, and it is the most important thing, is your safety, the safety of your teams and getting everybody home safe. I'd also add to that the safety of our assets and our infrastructure, the operational railway. It's really important. You are clever people, you're talented people. Be safety conscious, safety aware, be risk aware and plan to avoid taking risks. And I really mean that as well. I don't want to preside over an accident or an accident investigation. Prevention is far better than cure, and use those talents, all of your talents, to spot risks and avoid them. And if you are not sure, then stop what you're doing. Okay, come and have a chat, and I'm sure we can get a safe way to go forward with your work. So that's the most important thing. The second thing I would say then is performance, and just a roundabout way of going about this. So um, rail is a low carbon form of transport. Okay, we all need, like never before, a low carbon form of transport. You cannot fail to see. I saw it on the news this morning about how hot February was, and obviously with global warming, we all need to alter our travel patterns, and rail will come into the fore if we let it, and performance is a key part of that. The public will not leave their cars behind if the train service is unreliable. So performance is a huge part of our efforts at the moment. We've made a lot of progress um, over the last year. We've come out of the Vauxhall Conference when it comes to train performance, and we're in League Division 1, but we're not in the Premiership yet. So anything that you can all do to help deliver a very punctual railway will be really, really welcome. So being agile, making sure that your work is planned well, handed back on time, that the functionality is full, okay, so that we can run the timetable that we say to the public that we will run, is really important. Through the next control period, there will be successive timetable changes, and that's exciting. It's more people travelling by rail. We've got open access operators along the South Wales Main Line, but also Transport for Wales will be recasting virtually all of their timetables over the next 2 years, providing a better service to customers. We've got some really good plans coming together now for freight growth, so that's exciting as well. And I'm really dependent on all of the people in the railway industry to come together to make sure that we can grow our business. It's an exciting time. The final bit I'd say then is about money. Okay, so we have not got a bottomless pit of money. We've got a reasonable settlement for the next control period, but it's not excessive. And we've got to be really careful with how we spend our money. What I'd like from you all is to think about the work that we're asking you to do, the outcomes, and then come to us early in the planning stage with options where we can spend the money wisely, we can plan well, and we can do that work efficiently. I am open to discussions on possessions. I'm open to dialogue on scope, but I need your expertise to help me early enough in order that we get a work bank, a specification, a construction sequence that is optimal. Okay, and when I say optimal, you've got to make your money. I completely understand that, and you've got to make your margins. But we don't want to do things in an inefficient or abortive way. So that all those things are really important. I guess one final thing before I do check out and leave you to the rest of your conference is have a think about developing the next generation of railway people. Okay, in 5 years' time, there will be a lot of people that leave the industry. We've all got a moral duty to develop the next generation of talented railway individuals. So my invitation to you will be to develop the next generation of talented railway people. It's something that's on my mind all of the time, and I probably spend about a third of my working week developing the next generation of railway professionals. So I'm going to check out now. I'm going to leave you to it. Enjoy your conference. All the best. Cheers.